Okay, welcome to another Pilates class. So this Pilates class, you don't need any equipment. We're going to start standing, and it's mostly actually a standing practice. So make sure you've got a bit of space behind you. If you do need something to help you with balance, do feel free to have a chair or a bench or whatever nearby, because we'll be doing a few standing on one leg things. So if you need a little help with balance, then grab that now. Otherwise, let's begin. So remember, our Pilates breath is in through the nose, out through the mouth. We activate the T-zone, so pull those hip bones towards each other, lift up through the pelvic floor, and let's begin. So it's just a gentle warm-up. So we just take hands to the hips, we inhale, extend the right leg out in front, just a little roll out, so you're using inner thigh, not so much the front of the thigh. And we exhale, little lift. Inhale to lower it, exhale to lift. So try to keep the body completely still, so nothing is changing through here. It's just the leg that's moving, so don't worry about the height. Yeah, so some of that will come from hamstring flexibility, how high you can go. So just dip and lift, tap and lift. Go for 7 more, 6, 5, 4, lift, 3, keep that leg long, 2, try to keep that turn out. Last 1, good, hold it there. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Good, then we inhale to bring it in. Still trying to keep the turn out. Now we exhale, take it wide. So we inhale, bring it in. Exhale, go wide. So you're kind of leading with the toes rather than the outside of the foot. So straight out. Again, don't worry about the height. And lift, lower, lift. Keep the body still. So this is where you might need that little extra help balance. And you're probably more likely to be feeling this in the leg that you're standing on. That's a good thing, it's fine, because that's what's keeping you steady, hopefully. This leg is more of a distraction, really, than anything. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now we bring it in. Still try to keep that turn out, then exhale behind you. Point the toes. Inhale, tap the floor. Exhale, lift. Tap, lift. So try not to really hook the body forward. Still standing up tall and lift. So don't worry about the height. Now be really careful as you lift that leg to the back, that it's not a flick through the knee or the heel. Your leg is long and you're moving from the hip. So it's a little bit of glutes to press, to pull the leg up rather than a hamstrings bending at the knee. You get 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now we step it all the way back. So I'm just going to switch sides, so I'm not talking away from the mic. So taking a big step back with that, so the leg that you were just lifting up and moving around, it's at the back now. Hands stay to the hips. We inhale, dip the knee, exhale to come up. Inhale low, exhale lift. So we just almost tap the ground, sink it down and up. Just check on your front foot that the foot is further forward than the knee. So as you come down into that lunge, you're not overshooting the toes with the knee. So try to take care of the knee. Ready, at 7, 6, 5, 4, good. 3, go low. 2, press the knee wide as you sink. Last 1, good. Then we sink it down. Hold it there. Little bend, lift, bend, lift. Keep it small. Little pulse. Down, up, lower, lift. Good. So it's small, knee presses out. So try to engage glutes here as well as the quads. Good. Got it. Stay low. Try not to come too high. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, nice, and 1. Good. Hold. Good, and then we step it forward. Nice. Switching sides. So now we take the left leg out in front and add that external rotation. So roll the thigh out. Inhale. Exhale, lift the leg. Point the toes so the leg stays long. tap and lift, tap, up. So it's as big a movement as you can without getting the whole body involved. So tap and lift, tap, up, lower, lift. Good. Keep the belly in. Keep the shoulders relaxed. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Good. Then we inhale, bring it in. I'm saying good. I'm assuming. Good. Inhale. Exhale out to the side. Leading with the toes. So you've still got that little turnout. So in order to achieve the turnout, you are hopefully activating the glutes just a teeny bit, just to get the roll out of that thigh. It may not go straight out to the side. Depending on your version of turnout, you may be a little bit more sort of diagonal. This is okay. Just get as much external rotation as you can. So it's almost like you are leading with the front of the thigh to go sideways. 7 more. Stand tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it in. Take the leg behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Tap. Lift. Tap. Lift. Body is upright. Body is still. Just that leg moves. Good. Tap and lift. Be mindful of the flick. We're trying not to flick. And tap. Lift. Tap. Lift. Good. Lower. Lift. Keep the body steady. And lift. 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 Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And step it back. Good. So we go all the way back. Inhale, dip it down. Exhale to come up. So we lower and lift. Come down almost to the ground and lift. Checking on that front foot again. So making sure you're not going into a crazy knee flexion as you come down. Keep the body upright. So nothing is changing through the torso. It's just the lower half of the body that's moving down and up. Good. 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4. Chest up. 3, 2. Bellies are in. And 1. Good. Then we come down. Hold it there. Small pulse. Little lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Down. Up. Down. Up. Small. Just like an inch or two. Keep it very small. Dip. Lift. Lower. Lift. Down. Down. Good. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Pivot. But 10. Press the knee wide. 8, 7, 6. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice hold. And step it forward. Good. Shake it out. So this is the first in our line of lunge type movements. Okay, so we come back to left foot in front, right foot behind. And from there, this time we actually are hinging at the hips. So we inhale, reach it back, exhale to come up. Inhale, reach it back, exhale to come up. So hinge, press that front knee wide, exhale up, bring the arms up. So we reach, come forward. Reach, come forward. Then lower and lift, lower, lift. So when you come forward, just to tap and then extend it out. So we're trying to keep the weight out of that moving leg. Reach it back and up. 3, up, 2, up. Last one. Good. So now we're going to add on optional extra. You can stay with that version, or from here, we reach it back, come up. Reach it back, knee to chest. So you're either reaching and tapping still, or reaching, knee to chest. Reach it back, knee to chest. Good. Back, lift up. Back, lift up. Take it out and up. Out and up. Good. 5, lift. 4, Keep the ribs in. 2, I shouldn't look away, you'll lose my balance. And last 1, just for fun. And now we step it back. Good, hold it there. Reach the hands, lean the body in. Inhale, exhale, bring the knee to chest. Inhale, reach, exhale, knee to chest. So reach back, in. Keep the front knee really bent. Now I'm out of breath. Reach and pull it in. Reach, pull it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Step it forward. You made it. Now we have the other side. Okay, so you're grounding the right foot. Left leg back. Reach the hands out. Hinge from the hips. And exhale, come up, tap. Reach it back and tap. Out, tap. Hinge, tap. Be mindful that the weight pushes back as you come down. So we're really protecting that front knee. Reach down and up. Out and tap. Reach, tap. Reach it out and tap. Nice. And lift. Reach it, lift. 3, 2, 1. Good. So now we add, either coming back to that version or up. Reach it out, lift the knee to chest. Step it back, knee to chest. Go low and high. Reach and lift. Reach it out and up. Press that front knee wide as you bend and come down. 5, lift. 4, and up. 3, lift. 2, up. Last one. Good. I think we did an extra one last side, so we may as well. And release it. Well done. So, shake it out if you need to. Okay, now from here, we take legs wide. No rest for the wicked, right? So the arms are out. So from here, we inhale, sink it down, exhale to come up. Hands can be on the hips if you like, or if you want to make the arms work a little, keep them out. Good. So we bend and lift. Body is still, nothing changes here, it's just going up and down. There's no movement forward or back. Ribs stay in. Good. So we lower and up, lower and up. Kind of frogging. Good. So 3, gives me a moment to catch my breath. 2, pull the ribs in. Last one. Good. Now from here, we inhale, sink it, then exhale. Reach across so you're crossing behind you. Tap that hand. Good. Now we go wide. Reach across. Tap so the leg that's going back, hand to the ground. Good. Sink it wide and across. Go wide and across. Take it out, cross over, little curtsy move, and cross. Take it wide and cross, out and in, out, cross over. Good, take it out and across, out and across. Sink it. Good. As you sink, careful, body is long. Now, when you come to the sides and you cross over, then you can add the little hinge in the middle, straight up and down. We curtsy it. Good. Sink, across. Sink, across. Good. One more. Each side. Middle, side. Good. Now we middle and lift. Middle and lift. Nice. And lift. Little frog moves. Just kind of washing it off for a moment before we come in to the next variation. Oh yeah, there's more to come. I'm going to regret making this the first video I film of the day, but we're all good. And left. Good. 3, up, 2, squeeze thighs. Last one. Good. Now we sink it down, take it across, hands to the hips now. So you're still in that curtsy position like you were doing before, but we stay there. We inhale, little dip and lift, and lift. Press the knees out. So you still got that little turn out idea. Make sure that front knee is tracking your toes, so adjust the foot if you need to. Dip and lift. Lower, lift. Nice. Stay here. Good. For 8, lift the chest. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Nice, hold it there. Good, then we take it wide and across the other side. Little dip, lift, dip, lift. Good, lower, lift, lower, lift. Nice. Keeping the chest up. Again, checking that front knee, tracking toes. Making sure the knee is pressing out and out. Try to get the glutes working for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now we take it wide. Come across. Now from here, we come from the curtsy, so you can take the hand to the ground. Actually take the hands up and lift the knee to the chest. Good. Curtsy it down, arms up. Exhale, knee lifts up actually towards the armpit or the shoulder. Good, so it's a curtsy and up. Feel free to have a balance point there. If you need a chair out in front of you, you can be holding onto that and lift, or a bench, whatever you've got space for, and lift. Good, up, lift. Reach the arms, pull it down. Reach and lift. Good, 8, up. 7, lift. 6, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Step it wide. Little frog. Up. Frog. Up. Why not? There's magic in the repetition, right? And it does almost feel like a rest in between, whereas before it probably felt quite challenging. Knees wide, squeeze thighs. Knees wide, squeeze thighs. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Take it wide and across. Good. So we start in our curtsy. Reach the hands up. Exhale to lift. Ooh. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, lift. Good. So move if you need to, or move the chair if you needed that balance point, and lift. Take it across and lift. So make sure you're not stepping it straight back behind you. We already did that. Plenty. Go across and lift. Take it out and up. Across and lift. Good. And high. So really, like you mean it. Bring the leg up and down. Up and down. Nice. For 6. Puffing. 5. That's the number. 4. Lift. 3. Up. 2. Last one. Nice. And release it. Shake it out. Go wide. One more time. Just as a little cool down. So we inhale, bend and up. Sink it down and lift. Good. Lower and lift. Wide and up. Nice. Just 7, 6. We keep this set small. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming up. Let's turn the toes in, the heels out now. Inhale. Exhale to fold forward. So we just have a mini moment where we are actually just stretching it out. Crown of the head towards the earth. 4 more breaths here. Let the head hang. Let the upper body be heavy. 3, 2, last one here. Good, then we inhale. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders. Good, and then from there we exhale. Walk the hands around to the left foot or whichever foot was at the back just before. So if you were just balancing on your right leg and lifting the left knee towards your shoulder, make sure the right leg is back, or left leg if you did the other side. Good. So from here, we inhale, bend into that front knee. Exhale, work on extending the leg, pull the hips back. Inhale, bend. Exhale, draw it back. So it's almost like a friendly version of the lunge. Good. So you just do 7 more of these. Can't be too friendly for too long. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Then bend into the knee, reach the hands forward. So from here, we lift the right toes high or the back leg high, reach it up. Good. So you can be on fingertips or the hands. Now from here, we inhale, bend both knees so that top knee comes down behind the bottom ankle. Exhale, reach it up to the sky, extend both legs. So we bend, sink down, exhale, reach. Good. Lower and reach. Lower and reach. So this one can be quite challenging even on its own. But coming on the heels of all of the lunges and the curtsies, it's okay if you're death staring me through the screen right now. Keep breathing. Keep moving. And I'm feeling it too, don't worry. Good. For 7 more. Just 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Reach it up. Then step that foot all the way back. Nice. Now from there, we walk the hands around to center. So this one, it's you can work as hard or as easy as you like for this one. We will do the other side of those standing splits ones. Don't panic. I'll remember. But you can keep the hands on the ground if you want to make life a little easier for yourself. And we just bend into the right knee, come to center. Bend into the left knee, come to center. So we inhale, center. Exhale to the side. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Or hands to the hips, coming up. Bend into that right knee. Inhale. Exhale. So the legs are doing the same thing. It's just what you do with the upper body that will change depending on how tired or how much challenge you want to take on today. So are you still wanting to work the legs? Haven't they had enough yet? Or are you wanting to take some of the pressure out of that and keep the hands on the ground? Good. Sink it down, center. To the side, center. So it's almost like a static ice skate or rollerblade. Not much moving except for the knee bends and the hip. Good. And, being in isolation, there's not a lot we can do anyway, so we get used to a certain amount of decreased scenery. Coming up, 1 more each side, and up, then center. Hands to the ground if they're not already. Good, and then we walk, hands around to the other foot. So the other foot is in front, we inhale. Exhale, extend the legs, try to pull those hips back. Inhale, bend into that knee. Exhale, draw it back. So we bend, extend, sink in, draw back. So you're getting a little active stretch while you're here. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Then bend in, reach the hands. This is the last variation of our standings. So we lift the left toes high, or the back leg, whichever one it is. Inhale to bend both knees, sink it down. Exhale, reach up. Inhale to sink. Exhale, extend. So we bend and reach. Lower and lift. You're nearly there. I'm almost done. And then we can just stretch it out. And then move on to the next one. Good. So bend, reach the toes, breathe, extend, sink, and reach. Good. For 7, reach. 6, up. 5, reach. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice, hold it. Good, and then from there, we step the feet together and let the body hang. So take the thumbs to the elbows if you like. Allow the upper body to just be heavy. Little bend in the knees if you like. 4. Deep breaths. 3. 2. 1 more here. Good, then we inhale, release the hands. Exhale to walk it back to a plank. Good, so it's been all legs. Let's just finish out with a little bit of the arms. Holding here, lift up through the center of the chest. Turn armpits towards each other. Hold it for 8 more. Still push through the legs, even if they're a little bit jelly. Good. 6. Deep breaths. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one here. Good. Inhale. And exhale, come all the way down. So we have been working the abs a little bit through this practice, but not so much. So they've been more of a subconscious activation. Now we bring the right forearm across the front of the body, left arm out in front, thumb to the sky. Reach that hand back, bend the left knee, catch the left foot. Now press both hips to the ground even. Draw that left heel towards the ground. Good, so we stretch it out. 4 more breaths here. Move that front forearm further forward if you need to, if you find that it's a bit crunchy in your lower back. So just lower the chest. The most important part here is to just get into those quads a little. 2 more. And last one here. Nice. Then we inhale, release. Switch the arms over. Right arm out in front. Swing back, catch the foot. Even if you had to roll over onto that hip to grab it. And from there, heel towards the ground. Keep pressing both hips on the ground. 4 more breaths here. Deep full breaths. 3. 2. And 1 more here. Nice. Then we inhale to release that foot. We take the hands underneath the shoulders and exhale, just press back. Bring the big toes together, take the knees as wide as the mat or wider than the hips and press back to a shell. Hips are towards the heels, heart towards the ground. Be active or not with the arms, so you can add that length through the torso as well if you like, or just kind of chill out there. Just 3 more deep breaths. 2, so it is more of a yoga breath now, the in through the nose, out through the nose. Really slow and full. 1 more. Good, then we inhale to walk the hands in. And then exhale to bring the feet to the left. So you're sitting on the right hip, right hand behind you, left hand onto the right knee, sit up tall. And exhale, just twist. Just because the twists tend to feel really nice even after just a lunging Pilates class. 3 more breaths. 2. Last one. Good, then we unwind, release, hands behind you. Switch the legs to the other side, so you're sitting on the left hip, right hand, left knee, left hand behind you, and twist. And make sure once we finish, if you do need any other little stretches, then feel free to do those. Otherwise, just log into one of the yoga classes, and there's a couple of good glute and hips classes. So you may have already done them, but try another one if you haven't. 1 more breath here. Good, then we inhale to release, unwind. Good, so this is the finito of our lunges Pilates practice. So do give yourself a mini moment to relax, to unwind if you need to or if you can. And thank you very much for playing Pilates.